Hello, my people. I hear Manji walking around the house. Hello! How is everybody? Can you hear me all right? YouTube keeps trolling me and telling me that I have no sound when I know I do. Hello! Let me see who's here with me. Hello, Jorgen, Ryan, Alex, Hype Train, my man. Keenan, Roman, thank you so much. Buhoy, hello. 'Tis Wednesday, my dudes. David, hello. Pazuzu, hello. Osa, how are you? Matthew, William. Juan, our little Mexican fish, hello. Third discussion, hello. Morty, more, hello. Keith, Lalo. Good to see you all. Thank you for joining me. Paul666. Dom Tavis, hello. Welcome to yet another Wednesday stream. I guess Brazil's winter is behind us because right now it is so hot. So hot. And you know, in order for me to do the live, I have to keep my windows down, my windows closed. Otherwise, all you will hear throughout the stream is motorcycles going up and down the road. That's just how it goes. Doing all awesome. Greetings from Argentina. Hello, everybody. Morty, more. How are you, Violet? I'm doing fine. I am tired. I think I'm tired every day. But it's fine. I overslept today. I'm not ashamed to say that. I overslept enough that I couldn't go to the gym, and that's my bad. But 'tis a good day. I made a batch of cookies. So I didn't go to the gym, and I had a cookie, so that's okay. I made lunch. I had so much work today, and I still have so much work left, but that's good. If we have work, that's a good thing. I'm just a little bit tired. Oh, Samuel, thank you so much. And oversleeping is great. Oh my god. Sometimes also today felt amazing. Just a notification while I have your attention. After this live, I'm gonna stream a little bit more over on our the other platform, the app where we tick our talks. Today I had a training on how to use the platform a little bit. I'm trying to get into it, and there is so much to learn. I feel like a little fish out of water. My goodness. I feel like such an old person trying to use that app. But it's fun. It's fun being in a new environment. So if you want to hang out with me even more today, move on over to the app. Okay. And oh my god, I think Brazil is not gonna make past this Sunday in the World Cup. You guys know that this Sunday we're gonna play. Oh my god, what is the country? What is the country? I forget. It's with the massive blonde dude that looks a little bit funny. I think this is it. I think this is it for us. We've had a good run. We played an amazing match against Japan. We all know that, but I think this is it. I think this is it. We're gonna stream the game from the bar. So if you're from the area, Norway. I think Norway. Yeah, goodbye. I don't think we're gonna make that. My prediction is Brazil. If you want my prediction, I'm not gonna bet on anything. I don't bet. But if you want my prediction, I would say that Norway is. Oh, what do I think is gonna happen? My gut tells me that the score for the Sunday game is gonna be 2-0 to Norway. I think that's gonna happen. But well, at least an amazing team took us down. And if we manage to score at least once, My prediction is 1-4 to Norway. Fuck. I hold my ground. I think it's 2-0. I don't think we're even gonna be able to score. But it would be kind of iconic to say, what's his name? Holland? Holland against Neymar. That would be kind of cool. I don't know if Neymar is gonna. I don't know how much Neymar is gonna play on that game. He's still a little bit behind. Or even if it's him against Vini Jr., I'll take it. I think it's gonna be a little bit iconic. Juan will play England. Oh my god. I haven't been paying attention to England, so I don't know how they're doing, but I think this is it. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Holland is so funny, man. He is so, so funny. I was watching like compilations of his like funnier or best moments during the World Cup, and what a character. He is insane. He looks insane, and what I don't understand. The situation is fine. Well, I don't think it will be fine for long. All right. Let's play some songs, shall we? I have 1, 2, 3 pre-selected songs for today. So in a little bit, I'm really going to need you guys' help to select more songs. I discovered your music through your collab with Leo. Awesome! Thank you so much for being here. Grissa, hello, girl. We have home advantage after yesterday's game. That may be suffice. Well. Who are we thinking is gonna win the whole thing? Is it France? I don't know, actually. Is it Norway? Oh, cherry bomb. We can do that today. Cherry bomb. All right. Let me catch up on the website where we pay our bills, because you guys start early. Starting, of course, with the early bird donation, Mr. Alex, who is in Brazil, who is not far from me right now. You said, well, by the way, thank you so much for your $50 donation. You get 2 valid fortunes because we do a max of 2 fortunes per single donation. You also get a signed poster. And you said, Wednesday early bird Pruvi. After the awesome time yesterday, I decided to, for the first time, withdraw from my savings and prolong my stay in Brazil. I absolutely loved seeing you and Rick, and I'm really excited for tomorrow and the rest of the days. Awesome! Let me see. Let's try our fortunes. Ow. Sorry. I should really watch out for these rings in this glass jar in my hands. All right. 2 fortunes for you. 1. The wardrobe gremlin is waiting for you. Ew. 2nd. If you were a number, you would be 115. Okay. Let's get to some music. Maybe my mother told me. Some pop. Some pop. All right. I can do some pop. Nice. Thank you, DVS. Thank you for being here. Okay. What should I start with? Let's start nice and easy so I can warm up my vocals. Let's start with Society by Eddie Vedder. Eddie. In the key of unknown. That's not good. Let me change it here. Oh, it's a mystery to me. We have agreed, with which we have agreed. Okay, I think this is fine. It's a mystery to me. We have agreed, with which we have agreed. And you think you have to want more than you need. Until you have it all, you won't be free. Society, you're crazy breed. I hope you're not lonely without me. Society, you're crazy breed. I hope you're not lonely without me. When you want more than you have, you think you need. And when you think more than you want, your thoughts begin to bleed. I think I need to find a bigger place. 'Cause when you have more than you think, you need more space. Society, you're a crazy breed. I hope you're not lonely without me. Society, crazy indeed. I hope you're not lonely without me. There's those thinking more or less is more. But if less is more, how are you keeping score? 'Cause for every point you make, your level drops. Kinda like you're starting from the top. You can't move that. Society, you're a crazy breed. Hope you're not lonely without me. Society, crazy indeed. I hope you're not lonely without me. Society, have mercy on me. I hope you're not angry if I disagree. Society, crazy indeed. I hope you're not lonely without me. I hope you're not lonely without me. Yeehaw. I love Eddie Vedder, man. I love the soundtrack that he did for Into the Wild. My God, I grew up listening to that on repeat almost. He has such a comforting... He mumbles a little bit, I'm not gonna lie. He does mumble a little bit, but maybe it's just because I grew up with him, but I just think he has the most comforting voice. And I don't know whose decision it was to get him to do the soundtrack for Into the Wild, but whoever decided it was like, so right. They were so right. The vibe matched perfectly with the message of the film. My God, perfect. Society, crazy indeed. I hope you're not lonely. Roman Wolf, thank you so much for your donation via the website. Thank you, my man. You said, "Hi Violet, can you please play Funeral Suite? Greetings from Germany." Funeral Suite? Roman, I'm so sorry. I don't know that song. I don't know that. What can we play instead? What if we rehearsed together Dream On, Aerosmith? I don't do that. I think I've done that song a couple of times before, but I really haven't done it enough to get it right. Is it gonna suck? Ah! Every time that was out of tune. Every time that I look in the mirror, all these lines on my face getting clearer. The past is gone. It went by like us to dawn. Isn't that the way? Everybody's got their dues in life to pay. I know nobody knows where it comes and where it goes. I know it's everybody's sin. You got to lose to know how to win. I have my lives in books, written pages, lived and learned from fools and from sages. You know it's true. All those things I come back to. Sing with me, sing for the year, sing for the laughter, sing for the tear. Sing with me, if it's just for today. Maybe tomorrow the good Lord will take you away. Sing with me, sing for the years, sing for the laughter, sing for the tears. Sing with me if it's just for today. Maybe tomorrow the good Lord will take you away. Dream on, dream on, dream on, dream till your dreams come true. Dream on, dream on, dream on, dream until your dreams come true. Dream on, dream on, dream on, dream on, dream on, dream on, dream on. Sing with me, sing for the years, sing for the laughter, sing for the tears. Sing with me if it's just for today. Maybe tomorrow the good Lord will take you away. Sing with me, sing for the years, sing for the laughter, sing for the tears. Sing with me if it's just for today. Maybe tomorrow the good Lord will take you away. What a hard song, my God. And I'm even doing it a half step lower than what they do. Dream on, dream on, dream on. That's such a... sounds like the Beatles. Sounds like the Beatles. That's so high. How can he do that? And he even destroys a little bit. Mr. Alex, since it's been quite a while since the last time, how about with I'm a Believer by the Monkees, Miserabilized, maybe? Let's do it. Let's line it up. Krista, I brought myself some water today. And Mr. Osa, thank you so much for your donation via the website. We're your pals. Thank you. Hi, Val. Let's go back to your Halocene era. Any interest in My Chemical Romance? Welcome to the Black Parade, Helena, and or I'm Not Okay, or anything else from that era you'd like to play. Any additional collaborations coming up? Cheers, Osa and Beth. I'll be quite honest, Osa. I have never been really into My Chemical Romance, and I don't remember any of these songs. Halocene, they really wanted to cover a bunch of My Chemical Romance songs, so I joined the project because of them, not particularly because of the band. And after we released those, I never listened to those. Well, after we played them live as well, I never listened to those songs again. But what else? Recently, we discovered that I am more than capable of playing I Hate Everything About You. And since that's from that era, we can do that. We have, like, what? We already played Dream On. Okay, we have a good lineup of songs now. Very mixed. Let's see what I'm able to do with that. I'm gonna save Cherry Bomb for in a little bit because that has so much distortion. I don't want to start sounding like this, like, right away. You guys asked for some pop. Why don't we do some Ariana Grande? Let's rehearse it together. This song is so hard, my god. Let's do Dangerous Woman. Don't need permission, made my decision to test my limits, cause it's my business, God is my witness, start what I finished. Don't need no hold up, taking control of this kind of moment. I'm locked and loaded, completely focused, my mind is open. All that you got, skin to skin, oh my god, don't you stop, boy. Something about you makes me feel like a dangerous woman. Something about you makes me wanna do things that I shouldn't. Something about nothing to prove it. I'm bulletproof it. Know what I'm doing. The way we're moving, like introducing us to a new thing. I wanna save it for later. The taste of flavor, cause I'm a taker, cause I'm a giver. It's only nature, I live for danger. All that you got, skin to skin, oh my god, don't you stop, boy. Something about you makes me feel like a dangerous woman. Something about you makes me wanna do things that I shouldn't. Something about Yeah. Was it that video that she did an a cappella version for on YouTube? It seems very unplanned, like very on the spot, and my god. She's such an incredible singer. So good. I'm not loaded, completely focused. The taste of the all that you got, skin to skin, oh my god. I really wanted to do for you guys today a Guns N' Roses song that I don't do often. I don't remember how many times I've done it, but like it was so few. And that is You Could Be Mine. I just don't trust the chords that I'm singing right now. Maybe I can try to do like a miserabilized version of You Could Be Mine. How about that? I'm a cold heartbreaker, fit to burn, and I'll rip your heart in two, and I'll leave you lying on the bed. I'll be out the door before you wake. It's nothing new to you, 'cause I think we've seen that movie too. 'Cause you could be mine, but you're way out of line. With your bitch slap rubbing in your cocaine tongue, you get nothing done. I said you could be mine. Now holidays come and then they go. It's nothing new today. Collect another memory. When I come home late at night, don't ask me where I've been. Just count your stars, I'm home again. Because you could be mine, but you're way out of line. With your bitch love rubbing in your cocaine tongue, you get nothing done. I said you could be mine. You could be mine, but you're way out of line. With your bitch slap rapping in your cocaine tongue, you get nothing done. I said you could be, you should be, you could be mine. Yeehaw! I've skipped like 45% of the song because I don't remember it that well. But I think this is such a good like song that lends itself to the miserabilized department. And if I remember correctly, this was one of the first YouTube videos that I made as well. I made this like sad electronic version of You Could Be Mine. I'll be out the door. It's good today. Mr. Jasper, hello, my man. Thank you so much for your $25 donation. You get a Violet Fortune. You said, I'm here! A bit late, but finally able to catch a stream again. No idea what songs I missed, so freedom, I guess. You haven't missed that many. Oh my god. Hello? Okay. Let's draw your fortune. And we're back! And we are back. We are back. Damn it, Jasper, it's your fault. What did you do? Kevin, hello. Jasper, you did something. I don't know what. But, regardless, let's draw your fortunes. One for you. I think I need to switch my stabilizer to a no break. Or is a stabilizer a no break? I have two different ones. I'm gonna switch for next stream. Jasper, wear your sunglasses when you ride into the sunset. Yeehaw! Right away, cowboy. Fine, I'll leave again. Okay, one freedom from Jasper. Mr. Phil, leave it. Thank you so much, my man. Also, for your $25 donation, you also get a Violet Fortune. You said, Happy Wednesday, Violet. Can you please play Your Love by The Outfield or an original of your choice? Thanks, Phil. Leave it. I love your love. I love your love. Phil, let's see about your fortune. One for you. And it says, eat the whale before it eats you. I bet whale tastes very nice. Some whale bacon. Yum. Okay. Let's keep going. I think we're ready to do cherry bomb. Cherry bomb. Sometimes you have to sink in order to swim. Delicate minds. That's very deep. You can't leave, Jasper. You are trapped here with us. Okay, cherry bomb from the Runaways. Can't stay at home, can't stay at school. Old folks say you're poor little fool. Down the street, I'm the girl next door. I'm the fox you've been waiting for. Hello, Daddy. Hello, Mom. I'm cherry bomb. Hello, world. I'm your wild girl. I'm your cherry bomb. Stone Age love and strange sounds too. Come on, baby, let me get to you. Bad nights causing teenage blues. Get down, ladies, you've got nothing to lose. Hello, Daddy. Hello, Mom. I'm your cherry bomb. Hello, world. I'm your wild girl. I'm your cherry bomb. Hello, Daddy. Hello, Mom. I'm your cherry bomb. Hello, world. I'm your wild girl. I'm your cherry bomb. Hey, street boy, what's your style? Your dead-end dreams don't make you smile. I'll give you something to live for. Have you, grab you till you're sore. Hello, I'm surprised I didn't break my old pick with this song. It was with a different one. Like, this deserves to have a pick broken by. You can still get meat, whale meat in Japan. Whale sushi. Isn't that illegal? Isn't that illegal nowadays? I know that they eat a lot of whale in Iceland as well, but I would love to try some whale. I would love to. I remember when I went to Italy, I was very hesitant about trying horse, and then I did it, and it was amazing. It was the softest, most tender meat I've ever tried. So, so good. Yes, all the other countries are mad at Japan. Oh, Japan, you bad, bad boy. But what about Iceland? Don't they also get it? They eat bear too. I don't think. Can't remember anybody I saw. Um, I don't think I've ever seen anybody on YouTube like trying bear. Bear doesn't look like a good meat. I don't know why. I was tricked into eating bear once. Krista, what does it taste like? Violet Sensitiva, you correctly predicted the result of Brazil versus Japan. Give me a six number. Give me six numbers real quick. Well, between what and what? I totally predicted that. And I am predicting that this Sunday we're gonna have 2-0 to Norway. As much as it pains me, I think this is it for us. Goodbye. It's been good knowing you. I've had canned bear meat in Estonia once. Wouldn't recommend it. Yeah, I would imagine bear tastes wild. You know how some people say that you can taste the wild in some meats? Especially bear being a carnivore. I can't imagine it tasting good. I don't know. Like some people say that they can taste the wild in moose. Bear eating bear, shaking my head. Yeah, man. I mean, if I saw bear being served, I would 100% try it. I'd be so intrigued. Most bear isn't good meat because they're full of worms because of how they hibernate. What? What? That's disgusting. Bear meat smells horrible. Side check. I can somehow picture the smell of bear. It was made like beef stew. That's if you have any stinky meat, any meat that's hard to go down, any tough meat, I think stew is the way to go. Mr. Alex, thank you for your $25 donation. You get a Violet Fortune. You said, what about some What a Wonderful World by Louis Armstrong? Happy as Fuckified as a tribute to Snooze. You think the sound engineer wants a puck of snus tomorrow? If he does, it's gonna be after our work is done because I don't want him all sluggish. I'll be honest, I didn't like snus at all. It made me a mixture of like low blood pressure from cigarettes and drunk. And I know you said it was like you skipped the out of control drunk and you were able to experience just like the good level of like feeling a little bit of a buzz, but to me it was like such a downer. I was like, oh, I have no energy in me anymore. Alex, take the spoon back to the kitchen. All right, what's our lineup looking like? Knew a guy who ate road-killed badger back in the day. That is disgusting. But listen, if it's like fresh roadkill, like what are you gonna do with it, you know? You can leave it out so other animals get to it. It's like fresh meat. So I understand. I understand. I understand. The problem with that is that it was badger, and I imagine badger tasting awful. Also, another, I'm pretty sure I've seen Max the Meat Guy eating badger, and he hated it, and I'm pretty sure he tried making it into a stew, and even then it wasn't enough to hide the taste. All right. Let's see what's next. Let's do I'm a Believer. Miserabilized. I thought love was only true in fairy tales, meant for someone else, but not for me. Love was out to get me, that's the way it seemed. Disappointment haunted all my dreams, and then I saw her face. Now I'm a believer, not a trace of doubt in my mind. I'm in love, I'm a believer. I couldn't leave her if I tried. I thought love was more or less a given thing. Seems the more I gave, the less I got. What's the use in trying? All you get is pain. When I needed sunshine, I got rain. And then I saw her face. Now I'm a believer, not a trace of doubt in my mind. When I'm in love, I'm a believer. I couldn't leave her if I tried. Then I saw her face. Now I'm a believer, not a trace of doubt in my mind. I'm in love, I'm a believer. I couldn't leave her if I tried. And then I saw her face, and now I'm a believer, not a trace of doubt in my mind. I'm in love, I'm a believer. I couldn't leave her if I tried. Yeehaw. I remember being, how old must I have been? Like, I don't know, man, 18, 17. And I remember watching YouTube and finding Orla Garland's version of I'm a Believer that she did live on the spot with a bunch of other people on a field, and they were all playing these different instruments, and it was so nice. It was so nice. It was such like peak YouTube of the time. And I have such nostalgia for those years. I was only true in fairy tales. Oh, I had to add What a Wonderful World right to the list. Never out to get me. No, I'm a believer, not a trace. Okay, Osa, now we have I Hate Everything About You. Mm. Every time we lie awake, after every hit we take, every feeling that I get, but I haven't missed you yet. Every roommate kept awake by every sigh and scream we make. All the feelings that I get, but I still don't miss you yet. Only when I stop to think about it. I hate everything about you. Why do I love you? I hate everything about you. Why do I love you? Every time we lie awake, after every hit we take, every feeling that I get, but I haven't missed you yet. Only when I stop to think about it. I hate everything about you. Why do I love you? I hate everything about you. Why do I love you? Only when I stop to think about you. Only when you start to think about me. I hate everything about you. Why do I love you? You hate everything about me. Why do you love me? I hate you. Hate. I hate you. Love me. I hate everything about you. Why do I love you? Yeehaw. That's not how the bridge goes, I'm pretty sure. But close enough. I hate everything about you. Mr. Alex, I'm playing along with you on the Red Rocketeer. Snus is some strong stuff. Rick seemed to somewhat enjoy it, though. He is crazy, that's why. I'll see how Mighty, the other dude that works for us at the bar, and for lots of other stuff, takes it. Only when I stop to think about it. Alright, reminder, after today's stream, I'm gonna stream some more over on the app where we take our talk. So if you want to hang out with me some more, make sure you're following me on there and join the stream right after this one. Alright. What do we have next? Oh, your love. Mm-mm. Josie's on a vacation far away. Come around and talk it over. So many things that I wanna say. You know I like my girls a little bit older. I just wanna use your love tonight. I don't wanna lose your love tonight. I ain't got many friends left to talk to. Nowhere to run when I'm in trouble. You know I'd do anything for you. Stay the night but keep it undercover. I just wanna use your love tonight. I don't wanna lose your love tonight. Try to stop my hands from shaking, but something in my mind's not making sense. It's been a while since we were all alone. I can't hide the way I'm feeling. As you leave me, please would you close the door? And don't forget what I told ya. Just 'cause you're right don't mean I'm wrong. Another shoulder to cry upon. I just wanna use your love tonight. Yeah, I don't wanna lose your love tonight. Yeah, no, I just wanna use your love tonight. I don't wanna lose your love tonight. Oh, I just wanna use your love tonight. I don't wanna lose your love tonight. No, I don't wanna lose tonight. I love this song. You know I like my girls a little bit older. Should put that on a shirt. You know I like my girls a little bit older. Sorry. I'm gonna sneeze. Achoo. Dumb Tavis, are you gonna switch at some point? You mean to the other platform, the app where we take our talks? I'm not gonna switch. Like, I'm never gonna stop doing streams here on YouTube. I'm just gonna add to it. Because as much as I love streaming here on YouTube, it's a little bit annoying how YouTube doesn't seem to reward you in any way for streaming. And that's a bummer. Like, they don't even count streams as uploads, so it doesn't train the algorithm to show your channel to new people, even though you're being super, super active here on the platform. So I'm gonna try streaming as well on a platform that really likes it when you do it. Alex, my prediction for the Mexico-England game is for sure 3-1 to Mexico. That's very bold. May the best beans win, and they for sure have better beans. Man, they do have better beans, as good as a bean can get. But That's very bold. I'm gonna be surprised. I think England is gonna win. I don't know. I don't know. Would the other platform that starts with it, I don't know how to call that. Would which be better? I don't know. I have never used witch. So I'm not a witch girl. I genuinely I don't know much about that platform. All right. What's next for us? Huh? Beans on toast, very English. It is very English. I haven't had like the full English breakfast many a times, but that is such a good breakfast, like a type of breakfast to have like in the peak of winter. It's like so many calories at once. It keeps you warm, it keeps you full. However, I am not the biggest fan of beans, regardless if they're English beans or Mexican beans. Brazilian beans, oh my god, rice and beans. I'm just not the biggest fan. They don't really agree with me. But I'll tell you, rice, beans. I prefer like the more watery beans, like the brown beans. I really like those with a fried banana on the side. My God, that's really good. And some like I don't know roast chicken. I only have beans on rice. Yeah, like I find it unacceptable. Like with the English breakfast, I even with like beans on toast, I'm like, it's a stretch because you can't have beans without rice, in my opinion. Like the rice serves as like a delivery system because it soaks in all of the bean juices, and it's like a. It also it's not like it waters it down, but it's like when you have just like one spoonful of just beans is like a little bit much. So you need something else there to help you. I'm a British person who doesn't like baked beans. If I'm having a full English, I want skinned tomatoes. Rick doesn't like the tomato seeds, so he always scoops them out, and I think that's a sin. I think a tomato needs to be eaten in whole, with the skin and with the seeds. It's like don't separate the parts. Nature's perfect. Would you rather, when you ate, the calories be deduced from the most recent African that has eaten, or when you shop, the amount of money be taken from the account of the Chinese worker that made the clothes? Gosh, what a philosophical trick question. That is awful. That is awful. That is awful. That is awful. I think I would just like, you can't like, what? I think the question is, do you want to kill people slowly or fast? I don't understand. The skin is still there, it's just how it's cooked. The skin falls off. Yeah, I know what you mean. But even when it's cooked, you can either peel it or have it like that. I'll just have it with everything all the time. One of my favorite snacks, it's just like a raw tomato with a lot of olive oil and a lot of salt. Like I would just slice it in half and I'll put a bunch of salt and olive oil on top and I'll just like eat it like a half of an apple. It's so good. It's so good. V, do you know how to say feijão carioca in English? No. Is there a word for that in English? I don't know. Brown beans? I thought they were just like normal brown beans. Because it brings me joy. Mm-mm-mm. Imore got banned? Wait, what in the world? From where? Can we talk about the toasted ice cream? Never have I ever liked a sweet so much. I've been having cravings for it today. Sugar, sugar. The Archies. The Archies. What is that? So we took Alex to our favorite pizza place. It's not just our favorite pizza place, but it's considered like one of the best in town. And they also, we had pizza, of course, but they also serve the best dessert ever, which is toasted ice cream. It's like a cup filled with, depending on the flavor you order, that you have like different items inside of the cup alongside the ice cream, but it's topped with this massive mountain of marshmallow that becomes toasted because they put it inside of the pizza oven, and it's ridiculously good. She got banned from which? What in the world? Why? Mr. Osa, thank you for yet another donation via the website Ruby Pals. Thank you so, so much. You said, hi Violet, how about classic Linkin Park? For example, Castle of Glass, New Divide, Lost in the Echo in the End, and of course, Crawling or Numb, or anything else you'd like to play. LP uses a lot of anime. Was anime a part of your childhood? No. I'm so not into anime. It's not that I dislike it, but like it's not like I actively dislike it, but every time I tried to get into it, I'm like, Attack on Titan was like fun, but like it wasn't enough to make me want to finish the whole show. It's like so long. But I really enjoyed the beginning, and I grew up watching Senseiya, which I guess is considered anime, but I'm not. I don't know. There is something about the aesthetic of anime that really doesn't speak to me. I don't know if it's considered anime, but right now everybody is talking about this. What is it? K-pop versus no, K-pop Demon Hunters. And I just can't bring myself to giving it a chance because I just look at it and I'm like, I just think it looks ugly. I just don't want to look at it. I just don't. I just don't really love, in particular with K-pop Demon Hunters, it kind of looks like a video game to me, like that specific type of animation. And when I look at anime, I'm open to it. I've seen anime shows in the past. I just wouldn't consider myself like an anime fan. And I can do which one of these? Let's do in the end. To fall out, to lose it all. But in the end. 3D CGI, yeah. I have I think I'm going through a very hard phase when it comes to movies and like visual media, because whenever I go into the theater to watch a film, the films that are coming out nowadays, like, they all look so video game-y to me. Like, very digital, even though they're not. Like, I don't know how to describe it. Like, I haven't seen Devil Wears Prada 2. I've only seen the trailers, but even the trailers, I'm like, it's so odd. Like, it looks like a video game. Like, it's so smooth, so desaturated, and it looks digital. And this is so odd. Like, I don't know. I don't know. And when I watch older films, you can really see people's skin texture, and the shadows are harsher. There's more contrast. It looks like it looks more like real life. And whenever I watch movies nowadays, I'm like, my God, everything's looking like a video game. It's very, very odd. But you guys tell me, like, what is up with this K-pop Demon Hunters thing? Like, why has it been getting so many awards, so much attention? Like, what is up with it? K-pop Demon Hunters is quite good. It's not that I dislike it, but I don't like it. Well, I mean, like, there are certain things that I actively dislike. I'm like, no. There are other things that I don't particularly like, so I won't seek it out. But if I am watching, I'll enjoy it. Like it happened with Attack on Titan. Attack on Titan? Yeah. Like the aliens in Disclosure Day. Haven't seen Disclosure Day. I've seen the trailer. I was very underwhelmed by it. I'm scared. I don't think I should. I give it my time. There exists one good anime, and that's Berserk, period. I haven't heard of that. You don't know Sugar Sugar by the Archies? Very the Beach Boys kind of song. Is it that thing that people are doing nowadays? Honey, honey, da 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 da. You are my candy girl. Is that it? Or am I tripping? I would have guessed you like Vinland Saga. You know, because Vikings. Don't know that. Don't know it. And I'm also not like I'm not like super into Vikings. Even the show Vikings, I'm like I watched a couple of episodes and then I was kind of over it. I only know this song because people have been going crazy with like this cringy trend on TikTok or Instagram even. And that is the only reason why I know the song. Da 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 da. Honey, honey, da 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 da. You are my candy girl. But we still have some requests from you guys to go through. My god, if I had a heart, you mean the Fever Ray song? I really like that. I have no idea how to play it, but I love Fever Ray. Oh my god, she's amazing. On Monday, I went to the cinema to watch Disclosure Day at the cinema. Has anybody else seen it? I haven't, and I don't think I will. But you tell me. Did you like it? Is it worth it? I'm very excited about the fact that Robert Eggers released the first trailer for The Wolf. And even though I was really not a fan of Nosferatu, I am so looking forward to The Wolf. I will always give him my time. He still has me. He does. Good entry anime is Sailor Moon 90s version, subtitle version. I know the character Sailor Moon, but never seen it. It's trash, waste of money. No, my god. Boy, it's not for everyone. If you say that a Spielberg movie is not for everyone, it means that it's a little bit bad. Because Spielberg is so it's so popular. Or he used to be so popular. He made movies for the masses. In a good way. But mixed reviews. Sailor Moon shit? What? Cowboy Bebop #1. I'm pretty sure I've seen a good amount of episodes with Rick way back in the day, and I do not remember it at all. Fever Ray is amazing. My god, I'm such a fan of hers. Although my favorite song of hers is Candy. Still Candy. I find it so wild how we are able to have such different opinions as people. Like, if you think deeply about it, like, isn't that wild? Like, all of my life's experiences led me here and shaped the taste that I have now. And I hate things sometimes deeply that people love. Like the other day, I went to this comedy show with some friends, and I just felt like the biggest fish out of water, man. Like, this is a terrible feeling to have, like, because most people around me, especially the dude next to me, he was being like a bitch, but I couldn't blame him because he was having the time of his life. He was laughing his ass off, and so was his wife that was sitting next to him. And I wasn't looking at him, but I was thinking about him during the whole set. And I'm like, I hate all of this so much. Like, this is so not funny. This is so boring. But people were going wild. Like, they were clapping, they were cheering the comedian on. And I'm like, I have no idea what's happening right now. I was trying so hard to find another person that was having a hard time with the set, like in the theater, but I wasn't able to. But that's just how it goes. What am I gonna say? People have different tastes, don't they? It only took me 31 years to learn this. Like within my soul, I am so at peace. I'm not, I'm gonna say I'm 100% at peace with the fact that people don't have my particular taste, but they do, and that's okay. It annoys me a little bit, especially when I find myself in situations like that at the comedy show that everybody was having the time of their lives, and I'm like, boy, I wanna go home. That's how I feel about sports. Matthew, apart from the World Cup, whenever Brazil is playing, that's how I feel about sports. I'm like, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Like, it's not like the stakes are so low. Like, I can imagine, like, can you imagine 100 years from now? And like, oh, you won the World Cup 12 times. Okay, it's gonna keep going. Like, it's never gonna end. What's the point? Do you think AI could influence the music industry? What do you mean could? It already has. Everything influences the music industry, especially now AI, my god. At the early stages, we're already seeing like all of these streaming platforms training their algorithms to be able to generate AI music, and they're making it their way into the charts. And I think in a little bit we're gonna start seeing so much more regulation around it. Bread and circus. I remember, oh my god, I remember those history classes so vividly back in high school. Bread and circus, the sports, the Coliseum. And it's like, it's not, I'm not that cynical about it. I really like seeing human excellence, whatever that is. You know, I love seeing athletes at the peak of their game. Like, I really love seeing a good match of soccer. I love seeing like gymnasts. I love seeing amazing musicians, or whatever they are. You know, I love seeing human excellence. Even in the business world, my God, like I really appreciate it. But specifically about sports caring so much about your team's league. I don't even know, like, points, the score. I'm like, it's not like your team is gonna vanish if they lose the match. It's gonna keep going forever. So why does it matter that much? However, it is really cool seeing amazing people being amazing. That is really cool. That is really, really cool. Yeah, man, I love seeing great people. Love it. Love it. Love it. Love it. Like, if you asked me, would you want to be like the best singer on earth? And as much as I would be inclined to say, yes, of course, I want to be the best singer in the whole world, I sort of really enjoy knowing that I'm not the best. I really enjoy looking up to other people. And I'm always like, whenever I find these amazing people, I'm especially um related to singing because that hits closer to home. I'm just I love soaking in that feeling that you can get that much better, that I could get that much better, that there's still like a ways to go, you know? And it's just like I love it whenever I love it whenever life teaches me that the level is higher than I thought it could be. I'm like, "Oh my god. What? That is so cool." I love it. Mm-mm-mm. There's some crazy people out there like you, Violet, but there's also some boring ass people. Keenan, in my opinion, the crushing majority of the world is just so boring and they have bad taste. I'm kidding. I don't know if it's the crushing majority. Maybe it is. I never thought about the actual numbers that relate to my opinion. But what you're gonna do? I had that feeling watching Mothra. My God, I have to tell you, I haven't seen her yet. Haven't watched her videos yet, but she's been absolutely crushing, crushing. Like she found a language and she stuck to it, and she has like so little videos available, and I really respect that. You are my candy girl. Mr. Alex, that's the song, V. You may play that instead of my request for What a Wonderful World, Happy as Fuck a Fight, a good tribute to Snus. I just don't know that song well enough. I literally only know the trend. Some people I've met feel like they're AI. I know what you mean. I know what you mean. Yeah, if you want to feel like either the world is AI or you are AI, go to a comedy show. If you're like me, you're gonna have a hard time. And that's coming from a person. I love comedy. I love stand-up comedy so much. I've seen so many stand-up comedy specials that were available on Netflix from the people that I really like. But going to like a random ass comedy show, it's a hard thing. It might be amazing, but it might be awful. Mm-hmm, mm-hmm, mm-hmm. And the thing that blew me away during that comedy special is that I was watching in person, is that we were there to see the main act, but he had 4 openers. 4 different dudes came up on stage and did like short sets, like 15-minute sets. And all of them, including the main one, apart from one of the openers, were either downright bad or very basic and boring. And I was like, what am I doing here? But people around me were having a blast. Mm-mm-mm. The people who like Amy Schumer as a comedian, I have never met one. I want to know where they are so I can stay away. I'm trying to think. I know that lots of people make fun of Amy Schumer. I'm trying to think if I've ever actually watched any of her shows. You know what? I don't think so. I would have to see it to form my own opinion. My favorite stand-up comedian is Bill Bailey. You should look him up, Violet. You'd enjoy him. He uses a lot of instrument and he's very talented. I like that. Am I going to be able to remember his name? Oh, I don't think so. But there is this comedy dude that I discovered recently. He is known as like the nice guy in comedy because his sets are so inoffensive. And I love him. He has that somewhat stoic delivery. He's very serious. I love him. Love, love, love him. So funny, like, and it's so like simple. Mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Okay. Onwards with the music. Let's do What a Wonderful World. What a wonderful world. What is it? see trees of green, red roses too. I see them bloom for me. Pretty sure that's not right. That's a funny key as well. I see trees of green, red roses too. I see them bloom for me and you, and I think to myself, what a wonderful world. I see skies of blue and clouds of white, the bright blessed day, the dark sacred night, that I think to myself, what a wonderful world. So pretty in the sky are also on the faces of people going by. I don't know this bridge. I see friends shaking hands, saying, how do you do? And they're really saying, I love you. I hear babies cry, I watch them grow. They'll learn so much more than I'll ever know. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world. Yes, I think to myself, what a wonderful world. Oh my God. Oh, that's not how it is. What a wonderful world. That's how it ends. It makes more sense. I was like, what is this sad vibe? Sad jazzy vibe that we're ending on. That wasn't a very happy as fuckified, but I'll do. That's true. Okay, now we have in the end. Oh, the key. It starts with one thing, I don't know why. It doesn't even matter how hard you try. Keep that in mind, I designed this rhyme to explain in due time. All I know, time is a valuable thing. Watch it fly by as the pendulum swings. Watch it count down to the end of the day. The clock takes life away, so unreal. Didn't look out below, watch the time go right out the window. Trying to hold on, but didn't even know I wasted it all just to watch you go. Everything inside, and even though I tried, it all fell apart. What it meant to me will eventually be a memory of a time I tried so hard and got so far, but in the end it doesn't even matter. I had to fall to lose it all, but in the end it doesn't even matter. myself how I tried so hard, in spite of the way you were mocking me, acting like I was part of your property, remembering all the times you fought with me. I'm surprised I got so far. Things aren't the way they were before. You wouldn't even recognize me anymore. Not that you knew me back then, but it all comes back to me in the end. You kept everything inside, and even though I tried, it all fell apart. What it meant to me will eventually be a memory of a time you tried so hard and got so far, but in the end, it doesn't even matter. I had to fall to lose it all, but in the end, it doesn't even matter. I've put my trust in you, pushed as far as I can go, and for all this, there's only one thing you should know. I've put my trust in you, pushed as far as I can go, and for all this, there's only one thing you should know. I tried so hard and got so far, but in the end, it doesn't even matter. I had to fall to lose it all, but in the end, it doesn't even matter. Yeah. It's very satisfying doing like the slow rap for this song. All right, we need more songs. We only have one left out of your requests, and that is My Mother Told Me. So I'm gonna need you guys to flood the chat with song requests. I don't know why. More Linkin Park. Numb. Hold Me Close. Wow, you guys are in a Linkin Park mood today. Numb. What I've Done. The Fate of Ophelia by Miss Taylor Swift. Ooh, God is a Weapon. God, I'm Just Grateful. What song is that? No. God is a Weapon. Okay. Ooh, Crystal Wild Horses. Love that song. Request for Fallen by Delirium in the chat. Lined up. God is a Bullet. I don't know that. Jeremy by Pearl Jam. I don't know it well enough. All right. Good options. Let's start with My Mother Told Me. My mother told Someday I would buy galley with good oars, sail to distant shores, stand up on the prow, noble bark I steer, steady course to the haven, many foemen, many foemen. My mother told me someday I would buy galley with good oars, sail to distant shores, stand up on the prow, noble bark I steer, steady course to the haven, you many foemen, you many foemen. My mother told me someday I would buy galley with good oars, sail to distant shores, stand up on the prow, noble bark I steer, steady course to the haven, you many foemen, you many foemen. Yeehaw! Old Norse, my mother told me on Friday, I say yes. You overestimate my capabilities of learning something on the spot, sir. Concrete blonde. I don't know that. I don't know that. What I've done? In this farewell, there's no blood, there's no alibi, 'cause I've drawn regret from the truth of 1,000 lies. So let mercy come and wash away what I've done. I'll face myself to cross out what I've become, erase myself and let go of what I've done. Put to rest what you thought of me, while I cling this slate with the hands of uncertainty. So let mercy come and wash away what I've done. I'll face myself to cross out what I've become, erase myself and let go of what I've done. For what I've done, I'll start again, and whatever pain may come, today this ends. I'm forgiving what I've done. I'll face myself to cross out what I've become, erase myself and let go of what I've That was not a 169%, but good song regardless. Forgiving what I've done, I'll start again. Then whatever pain may come. Mm-mm-mm. DJ, are you singing along? Sweet. Krista, let's do Wild Horses. In the key of what? Okay. Childhood living, it's easy to do the things that you wanted. I bought them for you. Graceless lady, you know who I am. You know I can't let you slide through my hands. Wild horses couldn't drag me away. Wild, wild horses couldn't drag me away. I watched you suffer, a dull aching pain. You know I've decided to show me the same. No sweeping exit, rough stage lines could make me feel better or treat you unkind. Wild horses couldn't drag me away. Wild, wild horses couldn't drag me away. I know I dreamed you a sin and a lie. I have my freedom, but I don't have much time. Faith has been broken, tears must be cried. Let's do some living after we die. Wild horses couldn't drag me away. Wild, wild horses Ha! I love this song. I am not the biggest Rolling Stones fan, I'll admit. But Wild Horses, boy. Man, I don't know if it's considered a sin to like Sympathy for the Devil better in the hands of Guns N' Roses, but I was just listening to the Rolling Stones version of that song because they wrote it. And oh my god, Guns N' Roses did it so much better. I don't know what the Rolling Stones were thinking when they wrote the Sympathy for the Devil, and especially when they recorded, because it's a very long song. And it's so repetitive, like it's so odd. The backing vocals, like, they never stop, and they do the same thing over and over and over and over and over again. I know that famously, Sympathy for the Devil is considered to be the song that broke the band, meaning Guns N' Roses. And I'm like, at least it's an amazing song. It's fine. It's fine. Slash, according to what I've heard, Slash really didn't want to do that song. Guns N' Roses were approached by, I don't know who, like what studio, because they wanted Guns N' Roses to do a version of Sympathy for the Devil for the movie Interview with the Vampire. And Axl really wanted to do it, and Slash really didn't want to do it. And that broke the band. More things went into it, but... Patrick, thank you so much for your donation. Could you do Savior by Rise Against? I don't know that song. Sorry. Childhood living is easy to do. Pazuzu, should we do God is a Weapon? I can stop from spinning down the rabbit hole. The deeper that you push, the deeper I will go. They say that God's a woman, I worship you the same. 'Cause all I do is think about saying your name in vain. And might as well marry me. My sinful confession, you're my obsession. If God is a woman, then God is a weapon. I can stop from sinning. My halo's just a hole. The deeper that I get inside you, the deeper you will fall. They say that God's a weapon, but I'm a hand grenade. They try to take this ring from me, watch me detonate. Might as well bury me. My sinful confession, you're my obsession. If God is a woman, then God is a weapon. My sinful confession, you're my obsession. If God is a woman, then God is a weapon. God is a Wow. Great song. My God, it's so hot in here. Rabbit, thank you so much for the KO Hippo. A KO Hippo. Thank you. Mr. Alex, thank you for another lovely stream. V, see you at 4 tomorrow, or was it for Friday? I can't remember. Either way, see you tomorrow. Now for a call with Krista, then I'll practice for the rest of the night. The fortune is for you. Oh! I can't tell like how much that is. Is it for me? My God. I'll confirm the time with you, by the way. Let's see the fortune for me. Oh, a big boy. A marble dog doesn't bark. Is this a sign for me to get rid of Manji and get just like a statue? Manji already doesn't bark, okay? Because she lost her vocal cords. Poor thing. God. Oh. God. Osa. Let's do falling. Is this right? Mm-hmm. Do you remember me? I'm just a shadow now. This is where I used to be. Right here beside you. Sometimes I call your name. I want a summer breeze. What I would give to feel the sunlight on my face. What I would give to be lost in your embrace. I've fallen from a distant star, came back, compelled because I knew I'm caught between two different worlds. I long for one more night of love. Do you believe in dreams? That's how I found you. But I can't be with you till you take a leap of faith. But I would give to feel the sunlight on my face. What I would give to be lost in your embrace. I've fallen from a distant star, came back, compelled because I love. I'm caught between two different worlds. I long for one more night of love. Yeehaw! 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 To be lost in your All right. Let's see. Oh, you know what? I think we might have timed this perfectly because We only have a few minutes left together, and we only have one song left out of the songs that you shouted at me in the chat. So should we end with Linkin Park? Oh my god, there are 69 people watching. Nobody join, nobody leave. Let's remain at 69 until the end. All right. Let's end on a high note. Let's end on meaning that's a very sad song, but we all like it. I'm tired of being what you want me to be. Feeling so faithless, lost under the surface. Don't know what you're expecting of me. Put under the pressure of walking in your shoes. And every step that I take is another mistake to you. I've become so numb, I can't feel you there. I've become so tired, so much more aware. Becoming this, all I want to do is be more like me and be less like you. You're smothering me, holding too tightly, afraid to lose control. 'Cause everything that you thought I would be is falling apart right in front of you. And every step that I take is another mistake to you. And every second I waste is more than I can take. I've become so numb, I can't feel you there. I've become so tired, so much more aware. Becoming this, all I want to do is be more like me and less like you. And I know I may end up failing too, but I know you're just like me when someone disappointed in you. I've become so numb, I can't feel you there. I've become so tired, so much more aware. Becoming this, all I want to do is be more like me and be less like God. Become so numb, tired of being what you want me to be. I've become so numb, tired of being what you want me to be. Great song. Thank you so much, my people, for joining today's stream. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And again, for all of you who want to hang out with me some more, move on over to the app where we take our talks right now, so we can hang out some more. I'm still very new at that app, so I don't know what most things mean. Like, whenever you guys send me like little animations on screen, I'm like, this is awesome, but I don't know exactly what they are. But it's very fun. Like, I know that our main world is here on YouTube, but being on such a different platform is also very intriguing. Like, with all of those animations and the different style of likes, because there you are able to like videos or streams more than once, so it gets very exciting. Like, I get all like hyped up. But I also know that that app is not for everybody, since we were talking so much about likes and dislikes, tastes and distastes. I completely understand if you're not a fan of that platform. And I know, what app is it though? It's the app where we tick our talks, if you know what I mean. Each and every app and each and every platform doesn't like whenever we say the competitors' names. So it's the app where we take our talks. The purple one is Which. Um, the website that you guys use to send me donations, which is linked here, is the website where we pay our pals, of course. And now we have the app where we take our talks. The clock app, or that, Krista. Yeah, that makes more sense. But that's it. Thank you so much, you guys, for hanging out with me once again. Thank you so much for sending your donations. It's not an you're not obliged to send it by any means, but for all of you who do, thank you so much, because that keeps us independent and that goes straight into our music. Thank you so much, you guys. Let's sing together. Goodbye, moon man. Goodbye, moon man. Goodbye, moon man. Goodbye, moon man. Oh, good.